All right, here we've got a six-man tag team match. We've got the team of J.J. Blake, Rob Barnes, and Terrale Tempo taking on the team of Zach Taylor, Johnny Swole, and Eddie El Güero Scott.
Quite the interesting six-man tag we've got going here for a variety of reasons.
Got Chino Reyes, referee here. You got Eddie Scott starting off against J.J. Blake. First time we've seen J.J. Blake and Rob Barnes here at BOW.
Absolutely. But what did Zach Taylor do? And actually, to that point, what did Eddie Scott do to have to team with Johnny Swole here tonight?
I think they lost a bet.
I think there's a lot of that going around the locker room right now. I wonder what happens to the BOW locker room when we're not looking.
Got a collar and elbow tie up here.
Oh.
J.J. Blake's got a little bit of a height advantage.
Yeah, we gotta wonder if there's a strength advantage on either side there, because they're about even matched in that regard.
Eddie Scott is a worldwide championship MMA fighter.
So I think the experience will go to him for sure. Oh,
absolutely. Just shoves him back.
The thing is, even though these teams may have been put together a bit randomly, these guys are all about victory one way or the other because they know how much the wins do actually matter.
Absolutely. Eddie Scott's got some jiu-jitsu background as well in championships. J.J. Blake, the bigger man, Eddie Scott's saying, all right, you want to go? Let's go.
That'd be kind of dangerous, famous last words if he said that too much to Eddie Scott, that's for sure. There have been a lot of people who've been caught by him.
Hip toss.
Yeah. Oh.
All right, going to bring in Zach Taylor here.
And
a tag for Rob Barnes.
Now here's a serious mismatch we got going on here. The crowd seems to be having a good time. Don't know why.
Zach Taylor and Rob Barnes. Rob Barnes is a pretty big guy.
Absolutely. This is like a bit of a mismatch. I'm not sure in what way this is fair.
Zach Taylor has him in the speed department.
That's for sure. But he's giving him heightened power, so let's just hope he's able to use that speed to his full advantage here. There we go.
Zach Taylor with a quick go behind, but Rob Barnes just powers out of it.
Just pretty much throws Zach Taylor. Oh! Taylor just a straight blow to the face. Uh-oh. Catches him with that belly-to-belly suplex. I think Zach Taylor might be thinking about calling it a night just right then and there. Go ahead and I can't blame him.
Let's tag in Johnny Swole here.
Who can blame him, really?
No. Oh, Johnny Swole he's saying he wants Terrale Tempo.
Famous last words for anyone who actually says that. But he's adamant. He wants Terrale Tempo in this match.
Johnny Swole calling Terrale Tempo. Terrale Tempo, fan favorite here in BOW.
Absolutely. And, Terrale Tempo has, he's always been impressive, but over the last couple of years, it seems like he's gone from just, the up-and-coming guy to the guy who's almost the guy, especially right here in BOW.
Oh, Johnny Swole shoves him off and is now going to do some flexion there for Tempo.
Johnny Swole, he's all about, his appearance and, how much muscles he has. I mean, his name is Johnny Swole. I mean, that kind of says a lot right there. But he's quick to prove just how well put together he is.
Tempo is put together as well. And he can definitely is one that can match power with Johnny Swole.
Absolutely. You see Terrale in there with guys even bigger than him and still manage to even outpower some of them, if not all of them. A side headlock here from Johnny Swole.
Tempo whips him off.
Oh!
Big shoulder tackle by Johnny Swole.
So arrogant. Nice hop up by Terrale Tempo. That's the clothesline.
That's clothesline.
Oh!
Tempo with a shoulder block of his own.
Nice balance there. Oh! And those signature Terrale Tempo moves in a nice scoop and a slam.
Tempo calling for it. He's got some hops. Watch this vertical leap. Drops the elbow.
That is so amazing. And ladies and gentlemen, you have to see this man live to see how high he gets. The same height that he can get with that one elbow drop standing, most people have to do from the top rope.
Terrale Tempo he's not an up and coming star. He is on a rocket ship.
Absolutely.
To stardom.
Absolutely. And we got J.J. Blake tag back in.
Quick tags here now in the corner of Blake, Barnes, and Tempo. Setting up Johnny Swole for a double suplex. Gonna hold him up there and make him think about it.
Oh, dear. Oh! Brings him down hard. For a pin cover.
Into the cover. 1, 2.
Oh, 2 count there. Now Swole, he'll probably want to make a tag here pretty soon.
Johnny Swole with a chin buster creates some separation. Here comes, makes a tag to Zach Taylor. He's going to take a clothesline. Zach Taylor off with a missile drop kick. Rob Barnes did not know he was coming.
Just barely gets the shoulder off for that pinfall attempt. That's here putting the boots and trying to keep the big man off his feet. And I can't say it's a blame him. In place. Ladies and gentlemen, to continue to hear about everything going on with Branded Outlaw Wrestling, please follow us on Twitter at Branded_Outlaw. Now we're seeing quick tags in the corner of Swole and Taylor and Scott. Wow.
Tagging them in, just laying the boots to Rob Barnes.
It's like we have almost like a conveyor belt type.
Chino Reyes trying to get him to get Rob Barnes out of the corner.
I think it's some kind of order in this match, but I think it's starting to break down a little bit. But now you have just
sets him up, goes for a clothesline, roll under. Rob Barnes makes a tag into Tempo.
Oh!
Tempo with a shoulder block. Clothesline for Johnny Swole. Drop kick for Eddie Scott. Back elbow. Zach Taylor, are you sure you want to come in there and get some of this? Because Tempo is on fire.
Yep. Oh!
Big power slam there by Tempo. 1, 2 count.
Like you said, Taylor might want to stay out of the ring when Tempo was in it, but he went ahead and got in.
Tempo looking for a tag there, but I don't know where his partners are.
I think J.J. Blake is checking on Barnes on the outside, but this is a 6-man tag team match. Someone's got to be on the apron.
All right, Rob Barnes on the floor here. J.J. Blake checking on him.
Tempo's kind of on his own in this match right now.
Throwing Zach Taylor through the ropes. Zach Taylor on the apron.
Is Barnes not able to continue? What's happening?
I'm not exactly sure here.
Chino's checking on him.
Well, but that just leads to a 3-on-1 assault.
It's just like a mugging happening right now, and I don't recall seeing a tag from these three to get Johnny Swole in the ring.
Referee seeing if this can continue, but meanwhile, Terrale Tempo is just taking a beating.
Absolutely.
At the hands of Johnny Swole, Eddie Scott, and Zach Taylor.
Yeah, and as good as Tempo is, when it's 3-on-1, there's not much you can do. All the skill in the world doesn't really help if 2 other people are punching you in the face.
Johnny Swole picks him up, drives him down here, goes into a pinning combination. 1, 2. Tempo does kick out. Tempo needs a tag here.
Yeah. It looks like he's shocked that Tempo kicked out of that Falcon Zero in that pin attempt, but he's running up for something.
Johnny Swole going for a Rainmaker.
Oh!
Catches a leg lariat for his efforts.
Now, Tempo crawling to make that tag. He really needs one right now. He's been there for a good while in a bad way.
Eddie Scott makes a tag. Here comes J.J. Blake.
Oh!
Big clothesline.
And another. Just taking Scott down. Oh! Spine buster there. Now just begging Scott to get up. J.J. Blake is.
Big forearm. Eddie Scott's in a bad way. Johnny Swole coming across. Oh, Johnny Swole catches his own partner.
A big corner splash from J.J. Blake and Zach Taylor.
Oh, now he's got all of them lined up there. Smashes all 3 into the corner.
Zach Taylor, thinking discretion would be the better part of Balor, and just rolls out of the ring.
J.J. Blake tagging in Rob Barnes. Now these 2 guys tag often. They are a formidable tag team. But now, with the addition of Terrale Tempo, a great 6-man tag team here.
Absolutely. Johnny Swole taking it to Rob Barnes right now. First with the Irish whip. Oh!
Big back elbow by Rob Barnes.
Swole just had nowhere to go, just bouncing right off the ropes there.
Bringing J.J. Blake in. Springboard off the middle rope into a clothesline. 1, 2. Johnny Swole kicks out.
And Johnny Swole, he may be arrogant, but he's also got that never say die attitude. You know, if he's got any power to kick out, he will. It takes a lot to put him down.
Got Rob Barnes and J.J. Blake setting up something here. He's got Johnny Swole up.
I think Tempo tagged himself in. That's going to be good miscommunication between partners here. And
Zach Taylor is eyeing all three of them. Target acquired.
Oh,
Tempo catches him. Spins him around. And nice. End of days there by Terrale Tempo. 1, 2.
And that is it.
3 onto Zach Taylor. The winners of the match. The team of Terrale Tempo, Rob Barnes, and J.J. Blake. But there's some discussion here. These guys are not happy with each other.
Absolutely.